Hey, this is Jack Miller and Marcy Berger, Gelt Financial. How you doing, Marcy?
I'm doing great today.
So everyone, you know what? Everyone always makes videos and they talk about all their successes. And like, Marcy, I got to scoot over else you're not going to see me. I don't want to get too close.
Okay, well,
They're being inappropriate. Yeah. But everyone always talks about the good stuff. But the truth is, we had something not great happen here this week. We approved the deal, I'm going to say about 3-4 weeks ago, maybe even longer, and the deal didn't close. And people don't talk about that, but that's the reality. Anyone over 2 years old knows that life doesn't always go as planned. And I want to kind of talk about it, and I'm going to put it out publicly just so other people understand, because when a deal doesn't close and when something goes wrong, we spend a lot of time here at Gelt. We analyze it and we say, did we make a mistake? Did we screw up? What could we have different? In this particular case, the property was a good property, and it was a good value.
Great location.
Great location.
Really
I personally saw this property. Yeah, Marcy, superior location. But I think, and I'll ask you the reason it didn't close, we kind of, and the borrower, I think, was a solid guy. I really think he was a solid guy. But at least my perception of it was we did not get all the information up front. When I think about it, we got the feeling, and I don't know if he meant it this way. And sometimes, you know, things are misunderstood in life. Communication's the cause of a lot of wars and divorces and all kinds of problems. But I get the feeling, at least from our perspective, that it was kind of a slow drip of information. Instead of telling us all the stuff up front, they told us a piece. Then they wouldn't give us documentation. Then we found out another piece.
And when you put it all together like a puzzle, it didn't make sense.
I think if they would have upfront told us everything upfront, all the bad, all the problems upfront, we would have closed the loan. I think we've overcome it. But I got the perception, and tell me if you're wrong, they told us what they think they wanted us to hear.
Absolutely, because they wanted the deal to work, and they wanted the numbers to work. And when we looked at everything in all different pieces, we had to ask for more information. And then the borrower didn't want to or didn't provide the information, and
or they provided partial information.
It just never was the full picture.
Yeah, and we got what is called the industry deal fatigue. I think if the borrowers would have been 100% upfront from us, and maybe they think they were, but you know, we got the impression that they were always withholding information and that we never got the full story. And as a result, we ultimately lost confidence in the deal and the borrowers. You know,
and
so
it was a parting of ways.
Yeah, it was a parting of ways, and it was very disappointing to us, and I'm sure the borrower, because we love the property, we like the borrower. Right. My perception is, and really why I'm making this, I want borrowers and brokers to know that nobody comes to us that's real clean and has perfect credit and everything's in order. There's always stories. I mean, always stories.
Well, that's why I always say it's like a puzzle.
Yeah, and we deal with
it together.
You're right. We deal with rough stuff, but it's better that we know it up front. And when we ask for a document, don't make a fight over it. Either you can give it to us or you can't give it to us. But if everything becomes a fight and an issue, and we get, you know, partial documents, and you know what I mean?
So in a sense, we're asking our borrowers to be cooperative.
So what's the lesson for this, Marcy, from us and for the borrowers?
The lesson is to listen and to provide the information that's requested. And, you know, if it all makes sense, we're going to do the loan, and everyone's going to be happy, and the deal's going to go forward. In this situation, that's not how it played out. And okay, that was a little like
inappropriate.
Jack.
Okay,
so you know, it was disappointing, you know, because we all worked really hard on the deal, including every party of it. You know, the borrower, the broker, Jack, and I. And at the end of the day, it didn't get to the closing table. And,
don't forget Trika.
You know, and Trika.
Yes, just because she's not in here. She's shy. She doesn't like to be on film.
Yes. Oh, no, when I'm not shy. And neither's Jack. Can you tell?
I'm actually very shy.
You're not shy.
I'm very shy and reserved. You don't know me. I go to places.
Oh, yeah, I don't know him. I just see him every day.
Because I work with you. But I go to places in a social setting. I stand in the corner. I sit in the corner. I don't really talk to anyone.
I don't. I talk to everyone.
I'm very shy and reserved.
Butterfly at whatever party I'm at.
I'm totally opposite. I'm not. I'm very shy. I don't work any room. I'm super reserved, super shy.
I work the room. I check out what's going on.
Not me. Not me. Not me. But I think, from my point of view, is I kind of wish the borrower would have trusted, and the broker, I don't know if it's the borrower or the broker, would have trusted us more and told us everything up front and given us all the documents up front. I think we would have been at closing a month ago, Instead, what happens is it was friction and tension throughout, because we felt, again, they weren't candid. I'm not saying they weren't. It may have been just a personalities. But again, I guess my lesson is we're looking to do loans. We make money when the borrower pays us every month. We hold all our loans, we service all our loans. So we make money every month. So I use the expression, we're not dating them, we're marrying them. So we want to make sure we understand what's going on. And be upfront with us. Give us all the bad news up front. Give us the good news up front. Give us all the documents up front. And we would have been at closing. That's the lesson.
That's our lesson.
I feel bad. I feel bad for us. I feel bad for the borrower. It's a great property, and I think the borrower is a good guy. I think the broker's a good guy.
Them luck. We hope that they
whatever.
figure it out.
Anyway, we're looking to do deals. Give us a call at 561-221-0900. Or check us out on the web, geltfinancial.com. That's geltfinancial.com. And remember, I was told to say our logo all the time. When your bank says no, we say yes. That's our not our logo, our whatever. Our slogan. And like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Take care and have a good day. Bye. And you know what? I like making these videos when things go bad, because people in this new Facebook world, people only put out good things. But the reality is you got to learn to live through adversity, and you got to learn from your mistakes and from what happened. And this is a not so good outcome. So I'm not scared to share it. Take care and have a great day, everyone.